Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm the Dragon God of Gaming, Gaming Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Tier List. Yes, indeed, and welcome. Oh God, um, welcome to the Mortal Kombat games tier list. So we have multiple games from the Mortal Kombat games library to play with and fuck with. So I'm just gonna go in order, and hopefully we'll see what we got. Mortal Kombat 2. Now, I'm gonna rate these based on my experiences. Actually, I do have a add a row below, and I'm gonna write never played because there are some games I have not played. Delete row. Oh, D. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in pink. Cool, and this one back to green. Okay, there we go. Anyway, let's start with Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 was actually pretty fucking nice. I loved Mortal Kombat 2. Like I said, I played Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and I've actually have enjoyed a good chunk of them. So I'm gonna say if I'm gonna base this mostly off the experiences I will probably have now. So I'm gonna say easy B tier because of the updated, well, not the updated roster. I believe it still had the same roster. Did they add more? Damn, it's been a long time since I played MK2. Hold on. Give me a minute. Uh, no. Um, let me see something. Did they have an updated roster? I completely forgot. They did upgrade that because Shang Tsung was not there, and MK SNES roster. Let me see the differences. Liu Kang, no, no, not MK1 1. I'm laying like regular Mortal Kombat. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, Johnny Cage, Kano, Sub Zero. Um, I believe that was Katana. No, Katana didn't come till later. Okay, here it is. Nope, it was Sonya Blade. So Sub Zero, Scorpion, Sonya, Raiden, Liu Kang, Kano, Johnny Cage. And in Mortal Kombat 2, they added Shang Tsung, Melina, Katana, Jack, Baraka. So they added a good amount to the list from Mortal Kombat 2. So yeah, I damn, it's been a long fucking time. But in general, Mortal Kombat 2 did have a really good play style. It didn't play as hard as the first one. It was a lot more lighter on its feet. It felt a lot more better than the original. But it still had a long way to go from the predecessors it has now. So Mortal Kombat 2 gets a respectable B. I have never played Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. I want to. Didn't get to. Want to though. So I can't say much. All I did here was it was extremely fucking difficult. But if you guys want me to see me play MK Mythology Sub-Zero, let me know. Deadly Alliance, strict A. Because you know what? Let me put it at B. Because I enjoyed the two other games that came along with it much more better. Deadly Alliance set a fucking standard for what Conquest mode was. And I felt really fucking good about playing that game. And it was one of the first ones with more sharper graphics. Because I believe Deadly Alliance in 3D space came after MK4 in layman terms for the console releases. So I believe when it comes to like full 3D, I believe this was like the jump after MK4. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, know what? I'm gonna I'm MK games release order. So MK1, 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, which was Mortal Kombat 3, the trilogy, MK Mythology Sub-Zero. Oh, Mortal Kombat 4, then MK Gold, okay, so Special Forces came out, then Combat, but this Special Forces came out first, and then okay, so MK4 jumped to Mortal Kombat Special, MK Gold. I've never heard of this game. And Mortal Kombat Gold. What the fuck was this? Oh, was this? Is this the game I've seen so fucking much, but I never knew where it's from? Okay. So this is the other jump. Got it. I'm stupid. So MK4 jumped to gold, Special Forces, went back to the Game Boy, but then brought it back to Deadly Alliance. Deadly Alliance came out in 2002. MK Special Forces, which was the last 3D game before Deadly Alliance, came out in 2000. Okay, so it took 2 years. Got it. I gotta try gold, man, which is right here. So fuck me, but it was a very fucking steep jump. I just seen that. I seen what gold looks like. It looks fucking good. But I'd say in graphics wise, the jump itself was fucking unique in itself. It had sharper graphics. It was amazing. Oh my god. Deception. All S. S. Where is it? Because I know it's here. S. God tier games. God God tier games. God tier games. I I logged more hours into MK Armageddon and Deception than any mortal man should. Any mortal man should. I was a fucking unit at both these games. I think there is a video up on my channel of me actually taking on one of my viewers. Is it up? Or did did I not release that? Combat. Bloody on another level. Yep, I did. It's called Bloody on Another Level, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, with one of my viewers named Matt Arthur. And what I didn't tell him, I don't think I did tell him, sorry, was that I was a fucking unit at MK Armageddon. I knew too much. And then Deception Conquest Mode was beautiful. MK versus DC Universe. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This had so much fucking potential. This had so much potential. I played that and I was so fucking amped to play it. Blood gone, fatalities gone, because it needed to be. It wasn't worthy to see Scorpion off fucking Superman or Batman. A lot of things was off screened. Oh my god. 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 Why? 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 There was such potential here, and none of it was touched. I feel some type of way. I feel like Injustice was that jump for, the DC universe or, the superheroes to like a more darker fighting game. But this could have been it. You know what I mean? This could have been a game to define, but it didn't. There was no jump. and it saddened me. I never got to play MK4. I seen a lot from MK4. I didn't get to play it, which upset me. Once again, something I need to come back to. MK3. I would say MK3 is A tier. Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 was a jump. MK3, in terms of how it played, how you know, the graphics, the jump in its styles. Like for Select a Fighter, oh, that's Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 3, you had newer characters, more bloodier characters. Things looked a lot more better. They feel a lot more polished. How the game progressed and how the game moved. You had friendships. I believe animalities was introduced here. I don't know if the animalities was introduced in 2 or 3, but the animalities in 3 were fucking peak. I loved it to death. The gameplay itself was much more faster, and I got hooked on MK3 a lot. Mortal Kombat XL or MKX. I'm gonna put that at top of A. I liked Mortal Kombat X. And with some of the new characters too. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. Well, me and Anthony, my brother, we spent a lot more time on MKX together because it was just so fucking good. The characters played exactly how you wanted them to, especially after Mortal Kombat Complete Edition down here, which was also very fucking good. But in general, I would say that was that jump, that utter leap that it needed from where it needed to be. I felt like it was just like the story was great. I kind of felt like the story kind of regressed a little bit. It was like that first time putting in like a cohesive story, like as a full on timeline with MK9, and it kind of felt a little off. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it, but it felt kind of off. But MK10 with the inclusions of the newer characters like Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, Takeda, Kunjin, and all these new characters that made you feel like time has progressed, time jumped forward, and it feels like some of the new characters were not a replacement for the old ones, but felt more, you know, shoveled in with everyone else, and it felt like you could tell a more of a story of how these characters getting lost. Like I'm not gonna spoil anything for you if you guys now played MKX, but it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Now I'm gonna do this because I never played the um the Game Boy games. I didn't play the Game Boy games, and for good reason because I kind of felt more on my PlayStation 1, and when I've had my Game Boy, I was playing Pokemon more likely than not. And I'm just like, for Mortal Kombat, I didn't even think there was a Mortal Kombat thing until like years later. I thought there was another one up there for Mortal Kombat Advanced. I don't think it's on here. No, it is not. But I didn't play this, and speaking of, didn't play this either. Want to play this now. Um, add that to a list. Add that to a list. Actually, I can add that to the list right fucking now. I'm Mortal Kombat Gold. I'm gonna. It was on the Sega Dreamcast. This was a Dreamcast game. This was a shot on the Dreamcast. There. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save this because I have a game list. So file that on there. Mortal Kombat 9. Like I said, it was good. So I'm gonna put this up here. Was it peak over MK10? MK2, sorry. Yes. It got a lot, this was a lot more grittier than this. So, in a way. So I'm gonna keep Deadly Alliance where it is, but I felt up here was just peak for me. But MK Complete Edition, I do have a full playthrough up on this channel for MK9, and I loved it. I did love it. But like I said, the story kind of lacked a little bit in there with its cohesion. It felt, why did it feel kind of off to me? I don't know why it felt off to me or why it didn't feel cohesive to me, but it felt uncohesive to me. So in general, that's where I'm gonna put it. That's where it's gonna stay. So yeah, Shaolin Monk, beautiful, beautiful. It's gonna take a backseat to Mortal Kombat X, but Shaolin Monks was the free roaming aspect of Shaolin Monks. Again, I believe I have an entire fucking I believe I have a thing up on this channel. I believe I do. Of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I don't. Oh, that's live. Why am I looking at live? I gotta look at it. What the hell tomorrow? What the hell wrong with me? Mortal Kombat X, Armageddon, Deception, Shaolin Monks. Yes, I do. I do have an entire thing of Shaolin Monks. If you guys want me to redo this at some point, I would absolutely. Did I stop after Sub-Zero? I stopped after Sub-Zero? No, I'm definitely playing more. Anyway, Shaolin Monks was fucking. It was good. The Genesis port of Mortal Kombat. Oh, it was great. Not better than two, but really good for its era. Um, but can I say it's on the same level as MK2? Yes, I'm going to because it was pretty fucking good. So, oh, it's the trilogy. MK trilogy was a full thing of the first three games, right? No, no, it wasn't. It was its own thing. I was gonna put this up because I thought, oh nah, 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 nah. It seems like I can't. As an anthology of the Mortal Kombat series, well, its title trilogy, it isn't in the sense of serving as a compilation. Rather, it takes elements from the previous game. Okay, I'm gonna need to play this. Special Forces, need to play this. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I have played this. Funny enough, I played this at school. It's pretty fucking good. I should put this alongside 3 because they're both pretty much the same thing. I'd say Ultimate is better. MK11. MK. Oh, what the fuck? No. MK11, I'm gonna put it at A. Top of A because Mortal Kombat 11 was fucking. Oh, fucking yes. I haven't got around to play Mortal Kombat 1. Sorry. But MK11 was very fucking good. I'm still playing it. I'm still playing it from time to time. Yes, I should be picking up MK1. I should. I've heard some negative connotations about it, but yeah. And the trilogy, may need to play trilogy again. But yeah, nothing got into C. That's crazy. But peak A is looking good. B is looking good. D, damn. And then never played. I say pretty fucking good in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. This has been my tier list. Let me know where you would put these games if you were in my shoes. Let me know. It's been an honor, been a privilege. Thank you guys. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, get all the action. The fun never needs to end. I appreciate you guys' time. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.